Hello, my name is Anna and I'm currently completing my MBA at UC West. Today I will present my Indigo assessment results and I'll be comparing my first test that I took back in the spring 2024 with this one that I did a few weeks ago. I'll reflect on my self development plan and managerial skills as a future small business owner. So first, I'm going to be talking about my strengths. One of my biggest strengths, according to this Indigo assessment, is my futuristic thinking. And I believe that as a mom, I'm constantly planning ahead, not just for myself, but also for my family's future. This also translated into my professional life, where, for example, I need to anticipate whether translation and localization field are going to go through changes, for example, AI translation. And understanding others, that's another strength. I think that motherhood has strengthened also my empathy and patience. And these qualities had helped me connect deeply with people, whether clients, colleagues, or even my own children. And last but not least, making and continuous learning. I think that I need to make tough choices every day. For example, just balancing my family, work, and studies. Where I need to improve. Of course, we need to improve somewhere, right? My Indigo report shows lower attention to detail and compliance, and I believe this is true. Juggling so many things in my life, school, motherhood, and work, sometimes means miss small details, for example. Then I tend to be very optimistic, overly optimistic, and trusting, and this is also true. So I agree with Indigo test, and I always want to live the best in people, but we need to balance with everything with caution. We also need, oh, I'm sorry, another thing that I need to improve is time management and setting boundaries. These are a challenge for me between all the roles that I mentioned before. It's too much sometimes, and I need to learn to prioritize how to keep everything working and going on. Uh, what is my plan to improve? First of all, I need to start using at least project management tools to stay organized in the MBA and my family schedule. I need to practice setting boundaries, learning how to say no when it's necessary, and why not seeking mentorship from experienced leaders who have also balanced multiple roles in their lives and they manage to do it. Let's do now part two, which is managerial and leadership skills. This skill leadership and managerial skills. The first one I saw is leadership and diplomacy. As a mom, I use these skills daily to guide and nurture, but also well at the same time handle any problems within the family, problem solving, and project management. Uh, in this case, whether it's a translation project or planning my family life around school, preschool, and any other thing, I know how to organize resources and find solutions. Also, influencing and interpersonal skills, my experience as a translator and proofreader helps me communicate clearly and build trust across cultures. And resiliency, balancing family, again, studies and work has made me adaptable and strong in the face of uncertainty. How can I apply this? If I launch my own small business, which would be a translation agency, these skills would be really important. For example, my futuristic thinking will guide me in adapting innovations like AI assisted translation while maintaining human quality, which is very important. My creativity will help me design niche services. For example, into the crypto localization, multicultural marketing as well. Understanding others, my empathy will allow me to support both my team of translators and the clients who are going to be serving, for example. And my resilience and decision making will help me face the challenges of entrepreneurship while balancing my responsibilities as a wife, mom, and professional. So, if I if I compare my previous Indigo and this one, all I can see is growth. Back then, my top strengths were mainly diplomacy, leadership, and understanding others. Today, I can see my profile has shifted towards futuristic creativity and decision making. This shows how my MBA journey and my life as a modern wife has helped me evolve from being mainly relationship focused to becoming more strategic and innovative. I've also built new soft skills like resilience and continuous learning, which I practice every single day. Whether in raising my children, supporting my spouse or my husband, or excellent, or making myself very into my MBA studies. And that will be it for my self reflection presentation. Thank you so much.